It appears that Meghan Markle now could really be raking in the cash, but doing what? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London today. Hope you're all keeping well. Thank you so much as ever for joining me. Thank you one and all brand new subscribers. It's nice to have your company, truly mean that as ever. This particular story though really caught my eye, and as ever there is an amazing twist in this which may not suit every royal watcher. This story really centres on the fact that, as we now know, Meghan and Harry have to make their independent money where they can, you know. I mean, they've been very generous recently, donating to various causes, including Ukraine and other charities. Let's not forget that particular element doesn't receive much PR. It is reported, but it's way down, as we often say here on the show. And, you know, it's strange, isn't it? I think when you have a lot of bad PR, doesn't matter what good stuff you do, a lot of people don't want to report it. But for this particular story, it's interesting because you may have heard or read that both Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been offered a deal to go and present at next week's Oscars. Now, this is the big film event of the year. It used to be interesting, where you had glamorous stars, beautifully dressed, well turned out male heroes, and now you've got people, well, looking rather strange, and we're never quite sure whether to call them actors, actresses, actor. Oh, I mean, you know, who cares? And truly, do you know any of the big stars of the day? Or is it me? Am I showing my age? But now there is a big offer on the table. In fact, it's a name your price deal to the ex-royal couple if they want to come along and present the Best Picture prize. Well, that's what they're claiming in the media. What I can tell you, and what is true, is it's basically a name your price deal to come along to the Oscars. It would get eyeballs to screens, and particularly those media pictures, which of course they need to survive. But according to a very good source, Meghan now has come up with a bit of an idea. And as ever, we have to say allegedly, because of course it could be tricky for Prince Harry to attend. In fact, well, very tricky indeed, given the fact that one of the pictures looks set to do well is Spencer, which is all about his late mother, Princess Diana. Won't bore you with the details. It's a really tedious film, seen it, really boring. A pleasant enough sort of performance from Kristen Stewart, but she's nothing like Diana, so I'm not quite sure exactly what audience they're aiming at. But now, according to that very good source, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, if Prince Harry can't attend, then Meghan could attend on her own. And that really is quite interesting because it does take the contentiousness away from her attending. And this could possibly be a dream come true for Meghan because, according to a very good source, Meghan dreamed of winning an Oscar and appearing at the Oscars. So if the price is right, and let's be honest, this is how they earn their money now, nothing wrong with that, but Meghan could be the star of the show at this year's Oscars. May not be picking one up for her acting award, but for money, certainly. As soon as I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.